This is the blessing with which Moses, the man of God, blessed the children of Israel before his death. He said, Yahweh came from Sinai and rose from Seir to them. He shone out from Mount Paran. He came from the 10,000s of holy ones. At his right hand was a fiery law for them. Yes, he loves the people, all his saints are in your hand. They sat down at your feet, each receives your words. Moses commanded us a law and inheritance for the assembly of Jacob. He was king in Jeshurun when the heads of the people were gathered. All the tribes of Israel together. Let Reuben live and not die, nor let his men be few. This is for Judah, he said, hear Yahweh, the voice of Judah, bring him into his people. With his hands he contended for himself, you shall be a help against his adversaries. About Levi, he said, your Thummim and your Urim are with your godly one, whom you proved at Massa, with whom you contended at the waters of Meribah. He said of his father and of his mother, I have not seen him. He didn't acknowledge his brothers, nor did he know his own children, for they have observed your word and keep your covenant. They shall teach Jacob your ordinances, and Israel your law. They shall put incense before you and hold burnt offering on your altar. Yahweh, 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 bless his skills, accept the work of his hands, strike through the hips of those who rise up against him, of those who hate him, that they not rise again. Of Benjamin he said, the beloved of Yahweh will dwell in safety by him. He covers him all day long, he dwells between his shoulders. Of Joseph he said, his land is blessed by Yahweh. For the precious things of the heavens, for the dew, for the deep that couches beneath, for the precious things of the fruits of the sun, for the precious things that the moon can yield, for the best things of the ancient mountains, for the precious things of the everlasting hills, for the precious things of the earth and its fullness, the goodwill of him who lived in the bush. Let this come on the head of Joseph, on the crown of the head of him who was separated from his brothers. Majesty belongs to the firstborn of his herd. His horns are the horns of the wild ox. With them he will push all the peoples to the ends of the earth. They are the 10,000s of Ephraim, they are the thousands of Manasseh. Of Zebulun he said, rejoice Zebulun, and you're going out, and Issachar in your tents. They will call the peoples to the mountain. There they will offer sacrifices of righteousness, for they will draw out the abundance of the seas, the hidden treasures of the sand. Of Gad he said,
he who enlarges Gad is blessed. He dwells as a lioness and tears the arm, yes, the crown of the head.
He provided the first part for himself, for there was the lawgiver's portion reserved. He came with the heads of the people. He executed Yahweh's righteousness, his ordinances with Israel. Of Dan he said,
Dan is a lion's cub that leaps out of Bashan.
Dan of Naphtali he said,
Naphtali,
satisfied with favor, full of Yahweh's blessing, possessed the west and the south. Of Asher he said, Asher is blessed with children. Let him be acceptable to his brothers, let him dip his foot in oil. Your bars will be iron and bronze as your days, so your strength will be.
There is no one like God, Yeshurun, who rides on the heavens for your help, in his excellency on the skies. The eternal God is your dwelling place, underneath are the everlasting arms. He thrust out the enemy from before you and said, destroy.
Yeah, Israel dwells in safety, the fountain of Jacob alone, in a land of grain and new wine. Yes, his heavens drop down dew. You are happy, Israel, who was like you, a people saved by Yahweh, the shield of your help, the sword of your excellency. Your enemies will submit themselves to you. You will tread on their high places.